Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. I am Katya Libin. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much to Yelp. I'm the co founder and CEO of Hey Mama, the fastest growing online private community for working and entrepreneurial mothers. At Hey Mama, we foster connection, support, mentorship, and leveraging relationships to further moms' careers and help them stand or grow their businesses, or simply just meet them where they are when they are in their professional and parenting lives. We have over 3,200 members nationwide. And over the past year, I've witnessed countless times just how pivotal our mission at Hey Mama is to working moms who, as a result of COVID-19, have really had to make unimaginable sacrifices, last minute pivots, and just rethink the way that they foster connection in the midst of so much isolation. Our members have provided mentorship for moms who have decided now is really the time to build their businesses instead of stay working for someone else. They've helped business owners augment their business plans so their companies can survive the financial crisis. I've watched moms help one another secure another round of funding, give tips on bootstrapping, and share ways to appeal to key investors during a really precarious time. I've also helped moms, seen moms help each other through negotiations, raises, salaries, promotions, and definitely better advocating for themselves in the workplace. In other words, the Hey Mama community has really doubled as a lifeboat for moms at a time when they have felt adrift at sea. And it's something I take incredible pride in. The community has also taught me so much over the past year, and I'm excited to share just a little bit of the knowledge with you all. First, Hey Mama has proven that we all need to rethink community and how we build it, foster and engage in it ourselves. I think the key lessons I've learned is that you get what you put into it. It's really not just an investment in others, but it's an investment in yourself. We've seen that professional development is not a solo game, right? We need each other. It's really this ability to be rooted in a community. And right now, and I think what we're going to need in the foreseeable future is these online communities that really make it easier than ever before to engage with multiple people simultaneously, connect with women all across the country, and really develop this power of networking. You know, they say that over 85% of opportunities come from within your network. So it's really an incredibly good time to foster and develop that relationship. So how do you know that you found the right type of community for you? Connections should feel organic. That doesn't mean they don't take time or effort, but they really should feel organic and natural. You should feel at home with like-minded people. You should feel supported and information is readily shared. People are generous with their time and introductions. You have access to information and resources that you wouldn't otherwise have. And of course, most importantly, that you feel comfortable being a part of that community. I think that taking the time and energy to invest in a community might seem daunting considering moms are doing more than arguably ever before. The pandemic has really disproportionately affected working moms, particularly Black and Brown moms. So it almost seems counterintuitive to take the time to join a community. But I think a community like Hey Mama can actually take things off of your plate and help you balance at-home learning, work, and the other responsibilities of parenthood. The community alone has helped me juggle single motherhood and entrepreneurship, and I'm forever grateful to it. Some of the tips I wanted to share with you guys on how to balance working motherhood and your career during a pandemic. Start with asking for help. And that's just not saying that I need help, but really being clear and intentional about what you need and why, and knowing who to ask so that you can be in a better position for that person to actually succeed in assisting you and better position for yourself to actually receive the help that you need. I think the second thing is also letting go of the idea that you have to do it all. In other words, you really, you don't have to do it all. We need to really look for different ways to have other people help support us at home. Last year, we did a survey of over 1,000 women in partnership with Inkwell, and we found that 25% said they needed more help with childcare from their partners, 18% said that they needed more help with housework, and 8% of women said they were not surprised by the distribution of unpaid work in their homes. So I think we need to lay a few more things onto other people's plates and take things off of our own. We need to learn when to say no. And of course, we need to consistently evaluate what in your life is worth your time and emotional labor and what are the areas that are not. Repositioning motherhood is another skill in your career inbox. It's a huge thing that we're going to be talking about in Hey Mama over the next couple of months. When you're helping your kids with your homework or making a grocery list or balancing your checkbook, you're not taking time off of work. You're really refining your management skills, your finance skills, and working on inventory management. Someone has to keep those diapers stocked. In other words, motherhood and career are not at odds with one another, but I really think they actually enhance one another. I'll close with saying this. I think for most of us, we hear the phrase, it takes a village to raise a baby long before we make that personal decision to become mothers. And it's true, we're not really meant to raise a child or children without a support system in place. I think the pandemic has proven that many times over. It really takes a village to stand up a business, establish a career. And I think at Hey Mama, we've seen that our growing village really does both. For me, that's the definition of a community. And I've seen that in my experience, leaning on community has really been the game changer in helping me be more productive and effective, feel more fulfilled in the work that I do, and really just, again, never feel like I need to have all the answers. There are so many incredible women out there that can help you. And I think it's an incredibly exciting time to join and build new relationships. So if you think you want to get more involved in Hey Mama and our platform, we'd love to welcome you. You could learn more about us at heymama.co. You can, of course, always reach out to me. And we'd love to get to know you better and help support you on your journeys. Thank you so much to Yelp. And I look forward to seeing you guys later on our panel at 3 o'clock about marketing to moms.